Karn, the Silver Golem. Remember my stalker? This is his original card. He was technically a planeswalker, but at that point, planeswalkers were more god-like. Karn is a 4/4 artifact creature, a golem, appropriately enough. He's 5 mana, as opposed to the 7 that he is as a planeswalker. And whenever Karn blocks, or becomes blocked, he gets -4 +4 until the end of turn. So it becomes a 0/8, which is much harder to kill. If you pay 1, target non-creature artifact becomes a creature with its power and toughness equal to its mana cost until the end of turn. For example, say you have... What's a good artifact? Actually, the God artifact. Look at those. A lot of them would be 4s or 3s, but they would be creatures as well as artifacts. So it would be kind of interesting to see what happens to that. But they're not very powerful as creatures, let's be honest. You're better off just, keeping them not creatures. But something a little more expensive would become very dangerous, because they would be, whatever. I'm trying to think of a good expensive artifact. Hellvault is 7. No, is Hellvault 7? I don't remember. Let me see here. Another reference, ladies and gentlemen. I have an artifact deck. Something like... No, that's already a creature. Do not do that with lands. You will kill them instantly. That would be very stupid. Yeah, lands I wouldn't recommend doing that with, because it would be 0/0, and that means they die. Do I have anything that's over, 3 or 4 that isn't already alive? Batterskull would be 5. A 5/5. That's actually kind of useful. It's actually a bit bigger than Karn. Although, again, can't really kill it. Let's see. I'm just looking for examples in my decks, because they're right here and I don't have to switch around so much. No, that's actually a creature. And now I have an image of Enzer's Journal running around, by the way. I just realized. Grows legs and runs. Yeah, oh, God. Would Bladed Pennies be able to fly on top? No, probably not. Yes, I'm actually trying to figure out stupid shit like that. That's part of the fun of Magic. Most of the equipment is frickin' 5 tops. Come on, I gotta have something stronger. Yes, you're gonna see me doing this when it says something like this. Maybe I should get that as a warning from here on out, because it's interesting. Argentum Armor. You'd have a 6/6. Yay, I found something bigger. Not by much. And I wonder what that would look like. Somebody draw art of that. Anyway, pretty useful card in artifact deck if you really need creatures more than anything else. I'm not too fond of that ability, but I can think of worse ones. Trust me, I can think of worse ones. As for whether or not I think Karn would actually be a very good commander, again, you'd need a colorless deck, which means you'd need colorless land. That's a bit tricky.